Hello, I'd like to take a couple minutes, give a quick demonstration and explain how the SFS Specialties automatic power steering system works and a couple of benefits. The system was designed by us for a pro stock pulling tractor, which provides the solution of having a automatic power steering system, which eliminates the cumbersome shaft that runs alongside the engine that is seemingly always in the way when you're doing plumbing changes, engine repairs, and things like that. The system allows for the hoses to be ran in inconspicuous spots down the frame rails, out of the way, while at the same time giving power steering over top of the somewhat common boat style systems that seem to work okay on the lighter tractors, but you get into that 10,000 pound pro stock series and it gets difficult to be able to maneuver the tractors in the pit area, and this will provide a power steering option that doesn't require the operator to activate a system by holding down a switch or a button or something of that nature. System utilizes a common Charlin style hand control. This is kind of the heart of the system, this manifold block. It's got pressure switches and bleed orifices to make it function well. 12-volt battery provides power to a electro-hydraulic power unit, and then ultimately the steering cylinder is controlled with the hand control system. So our standard kit comes with a spherical inner ball joint that we can provide from the ball joint extensions and then outer heim joints, most common like a 1/2 inch size out on your steering arms themselves. System can also be customized. We can put steering stops inside of the cylinder to give you exact steering direction, and then doesn't require an external stop of any kind. It can also provide to you column lengths in 3 up to 24 inches. Otherwise, you can take off and handle a tilt system or something like that if you need it. To operate the system is very simple. Once you grab the wheel and start to make it turn, it will close a pressure switch. So as soon as there's any effort, closes a pressure switch, activates the solenoid, turns on the 12-volt power unit, and then gives you hydraulic power steering as long as you're making a steering turn. Once you let go or stop turning, it will the pressure bleeds off, kicks the system out. So show you that, and then also show you, we had a request for a truck system, which if you're familiar with the pulling trucks, the body comes up, the operator gets in and out, which makes it very cumbersome for things like putting it up into the hauler. So we can equip this with a switch that through the two-way solenoid valve, just operating the buttons of a switch, you can operate your winch while you're pulling the truck up in there. And then we can also stack these valves to add as many as what you need. So a secondary valve could be used to operate the body, raise a hood, do things like that. So show you here, once you grab the wheel and make a turn, it senses that and then operates the power unit as long as you're making a turn. And once you let go, the system kicks out automatically. Don't have to worry about it running, draining a battery, something like that. As far as the electric remote control system of it, once you press the button, it operates the steering just like you're turning the wheel. Additionally, we can equip this with a wireless controller so that when you're standing in the hauler and operating your winch, you press a wireless button and it will operate the steering cylinder for you. So any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to try and provide a solution to you. Thank you.